What is up, world? What is up, world? What is up, world? You are in tune to the Know It All podcast. And of course, you got your usual suspects of myself, Big G, and Tay Boy Fresh. Hey, what's popping, man?
What's good, man? You know, we coming off a victory Sunday, gonna turn into a victory Monday, putting hands on the best team in the NFL. And all years out there, Ma was just saying that backstage, man. He really was, just like 30 seconds ago. But I don't know how right he is. He said we probably only all got about 3 picks right on our weekly pick 'em. I don't know about them. I got more than three though. I ain't worried about that.
It's wild. It's a wild. Nobody one that was expected to it.
Pick Carolina.
Huh?
So I don't know, but no, I'm just happy the Steelers won. I really don't care about anything else. My Steelers, my Buckeyes, my fantasy. I don't care about none of these picks with y'all, none of the picks with none of that stuff, because none of that pay nothing.
None of that matter, huh?
None of that matters.
Got it. Big G. What's popping, bro?
All I'm going to say, I got two statements. The first one is playtime is over with, boy. I'm saying on all podcasts and all channels, we ain't messing around with nobody else. Show enough, playtime's over, boy. It's over with. And for college football, another one bites the dust, baby. We up to 11. And 11 and counting. Another one bites the dust. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We got a lot to talk about. We got a World Series champion, NBA stuff. We ain't got a short show, but let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
We want everybody to make sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube and Twitch so when we go live, you'll get those notifications. If you enable your notifications, make sure you hit that bell, man. Make sure you hit the bell. And look here, man, we're going to go ahead and jump into this, man. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to hit this. We'll be right back right after this, man. Peace. And we are back. We are ready to go. Man, before we get into I got you guys. It's crazy how art imitates life. And I seen this today. I could not stop laughing, man. Y'all check this out. This really happened in the NFL.
1, 2.
Only 2 pumps, but apparently that's enough for the flag.
It's the old Key and Peele.
The old Key and Peele sketch.
I can't take it. They gave Rico down there a penalty flag for celebrating with 2 pumps. 2 pumps got him a flag, man.
He should have got it. They already don't warn him. They told him you can't be doing that. You can't be out there doing all that mess, man. Stop that.
2 pumps, T. 2 pumps.
So
man.
what? Come on, man. Go to the strip club. I'm quite sure they got a whole bunch of them in Tennessee or Carolina, wherever he play. Go to the strip club.
But again, the NFL, no fun league.
No
let's
fun.
go back to the day when Randy Moss was mooning everybody or AB was twerking.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I ain't cool with is the whole shooting you up gun stuff. Outside of that, whatever's whatever.
You no George Pickens celebrations.
Yeah,
Hey,
ain't no,
you know. But you know what's crazy? That's acceptable. You're gonna accept that, but
nah, he got penalties for that every time he did it.
No, right? They're doing it in the league all the time, man. They're doing it in the league all the time.
They saying it's something else. They ain't allowed to do it.
Oh,
yeah, they should. Wow. They shouldn't be doing that. Outside of that, let's get it jumping. Have fun, man. Have fun.
Yeah, man. Look, okay, so we start this week out, man. The Ravens beat the Dolphins 28-6. 28-6. Tank and I had a great conversation last week about during our pick'em about Derrick Henry being the first ballot Hall of Famer and how he has an opportunity to crack the top 10 this year. Derrick Henry, 19 carries, 119 yards. But Lamar Jackson was the story. 18 carries, 18 completions, 23 passes, 204 yards, and 4 touchdowns, man. Tua didn't do bad. 25 of 40, 261 with 1 interception. Here's the thing, you guys.
That's bad. What are you talking about? He didn't do bad. He didn't put no points on the board. That's bad.
He didn't put no points on the board. Question. You fired a GM instead of the coach. What's the motivation here, G?
Because the GM didn't want to trade off no pieces. The GM refused. They know it's time to break it up in Miami, and he refused to trade off pieces. So because he refused to do it, they had to get rid of him. Now, the coach is going at the end of the season. So they're just holding on to him to try to hold it down. But he's gone at the end of the year. So, but the GM, they were adamant about trading pieces to put him in position to do something in the future. He wouldn't do it. You got to go. Thomas said Tate wants to see AB twerking. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Hey,
I want to do what the current administration is saying. I want to bring back freedom of speech.
Hey,
I don't want to see AB twerk per se, but I want to be allowed to twerk.
Hey, look, let me quick question. Firing the GM. What does that mean to you? Do you think that the coach, they want to keep the coach and then give him another year?
They
or what?
don't want to keep the coach. It's just no benefit in keeping the coach. No benefit in firing the coach right now. You know what I mean? So I think that they go ahead and have a whole talent evaluation. You know what I mean? They probably in somebody's ear already about who up next. Let that guy evaluate the roster the rest of the season and come in, and the whole house down in South Beach about to get cleaned up.
Wow. So the next game we'll go to is the 49ers beat the Giants 34-24. 49ers suffered another heartbreaking injury. Michael Williams got hurt, ACL. He's out for the year.
Wow.
But they win this game 34-24. Tate, how you feeling about that one?
Who won?
The 49ers.
Okay.
49ers won 34-24.
How do I feel about the 49ers getting somebody hurt?
No, how you feel about the game? You good with the game?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the 49ers won. I think I picked the Giants. I don't remember who I picked.
You picked the 49ers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
but Christian McCaffrey went off. That's it. That's all. Mac Jones, they could really have him for cheap and never paid Brock Purdy. 49ers are winning. They got a lot of injuries, but with Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay and with the Rams, they got 2 of the best play callers in the NFL, so they can do more with less offensively.
And the Giants have opened up to sell out some pieces as well. That was reported by Sheffy right after the game. G, how you feeling about the quarterback? Do the Giants have their quarterback?
Yeah, Jackson Dart, he just don't have no pieces. Cam Scatterboo gone, Malik Neighbors gone. He don't have any pieces. When he gets those 2 pieces back with whatever they draft, why they need to trade Kayvon Thibodeau and maybe trade Lawrence, the defensive tackle. Kayvon Thibodeau got to go. He don't fit. They got Burns and they got Carter. He got to go. So, yeah, let's sell off some pieces. Get ready for next year. You got your franchise quarterback, and let's keep it pushing.
You can't never have too many edge, though. You getting rid of Thibodeau?
First one, you're going to get a first. You're going to get a first one.
The first one off of that roster.
You're going to get a first for Kayvon Thibodeau.
Tibbs and Lester will probably be Lawrence will probably be the first 2 off of that roster.
Well, I can see Lawrence. He's a little bit older. Burns is leading the league in sacks. Carter had a fumble recovery. They looked like an interception, but a fumble recovery. And Thibodeau is a really good edge rusher. You want to break up. You don't want to break up Highsmith and Herbig and TJ Watt. Why would they want to break that up?
I think he's gone. I think Thibodeau will go.
They got to get some value for him. The Chargers barely edge out the Titans. This was a crazy game. 27-20. The Chargers beat the Titans. Justin Herbert, 19-29, 250, 2 touchdowns and an interception. He was also the leading rusher, 9 carries for 57 yards and 1 touchdown. Cam Ward, is it safe to say that he's having a hard rookie year or a tough rookie year? Or is he an NFL quarterback, man?
He is. He is. That he got Dan Moore blocking for him. What the hell you expect? Talk about Dan Moore gonna be all pro and pro boy. But stop. He out there getting that boy killed. He's out there getting. He's literally out there getting him killed. But you know, Joe Alt out for the season for the Chargers. So now we're gonna find out because they carded him. They big carded him. They got an ambulance come get him off the field. Joe Alt gone. So there ain't no more for him. So we're gonna find out what Justin Herbert really is. Chargers, man, they I don't know, man. I don't know. But when they play a team that can actually play tough against them, and we're gonna find out this week when we go out there when we play them on Sunday Night Football. Because I think we're gonna cause problems with them. We're gonna cause problems.
Tate, how you feeling about Cam Ward's rookie year? Real quick.
Cam Ward's a good quarterback. You know, was maybe the best quarterback last year, but quarterbacks get overrated because of the position itself. I mean, there was no first round quarterbacks in last year's draft. I mean, clearly Jackson Dart is playing to them. Jackson Dart's playing with less. You know what I mean? But Jackson Dart went like 26 or 27. Cam Ward went 1. Jackson Dart has looked better. That's because neither one of them was probably really a first-round quarterback. Now, Jackson Dart may have been worth the risk late in the first round, but there were no first-round quarterbacks last year, just like I don't see many first-round quarterbacks this year. They're going to go in the first round, but I don't see them. I told Big G yesterday, I think I texted both of y'all, nobody replied. Y'all, well, it's more Big G and Claude be talking about a whole bunch of BS, and I never reply. When I say something legitimate, nobody replies. But I said, man, Sellers is not good, Big G.
I ain't mad at you.
He got talent, but he's not good right now.
There ain't a first-round quarterback. There ain't no first-round quarterbacks.
That's what I'm getting at.
There ain't none. Zero. I'm with you. I'm with you 100%.
Still a believer in Cam. I got it. Hey, so the Vikings upset the Lions today, 27-24. JJ saying, hey, not so fast, my friend. Don't think I'm finna lose my job to nobody. JJ McCarthy, 14-25, 143, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Aaron Jones is back, baby. 9 carries, 78 yards. Jordan Addison, 2.
Does 9 carries mean you back, or did you just hit a big one and you got all them yards?
Hey, look, he's back off of injury, and he had
back far as, but he was back last week far as that, and they got smashed by the Chargers, who struggled against the Titans today.
Jared Goff, 25-37, 284, 2 touchdowns. David Montgomery, 11 carries, 40 yards, and 1 touchdown. Sam Laporta, 6 receptions, 97 yards, 1 touchdown. Talk to me about this game, G.
The problem with Detroit is that if you get into a fight with them, if you play their game and not scared to play their game, you can beat them. You get in a phone booth with them and you fight with them, you can beat them. And Detroit's not used to that. Detroit's used to being a bully. Well, Minnesota ain't scared of them. So Minnesota jumped right in the phone booth with them. It's like, okay, let's go. Body blow, headshot. They was back and forth. And they was like, may the best man win. Minnesota's not scared. So that's Detroit's issue. It's always been that if a team's not scared of them and they'll play bully ball with them, they can beat them. And that's what we saw today.
Wow. Okay. Running through the jungle, B-Dirt says JJ remains undefeated in the state of Michigan.
That is facts.
Came to Michigan.
That is facts.
And went to Michigan and hauled them jokers out. The Falcons lose a tough one.
Can I give my take on the Lions game?
You started, but go ahead.
G started.
No, you did.
No, I didn't say nothing about the Lions game.
Okay.
I didn't say nothing about JJ. You read JJ's stats. I said something about Aaron Jones. Did he really break out?
Aaron Jones. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
No, I just think I'll be real quick. I just think that it just speaks to the balance in the NFL. I mean, and I come from a Pittsburgh Steelers fan's perspective, obviously, but everybody's beating everybody. Minnesota had won the game. They got stomped last week by the Chargers, who struggled against the Titans today, like I said. And then they go into Detroit. It wasn't Detroit, right? Into Detroit and beat Detroit, number 1 team. So both the number 1 teams that we see in the NFL that we think the Lions and the Colts both lost today.
It's okay.
I don't know if they're the number 1 team. Take Kansas City, number 1 team.
No, record-wise, how we
record-wise. Yeah.
Kansas City about to take an L right there to Buffalo maybe tonight, and we said Buffalo ain't beat nobody.
It ain't happening.
1-13.
Just be patient.
We'll see.
Just be patient.
But like I said, it speaks to the parity in the NFL. Anybody can beat anybody.
Facts,
That's
Gavin.
why I want my home fans, Yens, to just be quiet, let the season play out, and see what happens, because everybody's beating everybody. And part of that is because it's a division game too, right? Yeah. So I mean, they're like, last time I saw the Vikings and the Lions play, the Lions stumped the mud hole in Minnesota, made Sam Darnold look like he did lose some money on the contract because of that last game. He got paid 33, but he might have been a $40 million man if he beat Detroit last playoffs.
Yeah, because he go to NFC Championship game. You're correct. Absolutely.
Yeah. So next game is the Falcons went to New England to play the Patriots. Barely lost 24 to 23. Michael Penix Jr. 22 of 37, 221, 3 touchdowns. Bajan only had 12 carries, 46 yards. Drake London 9 catches, 118 yards, and 3 tutties. But your boy Drake May 19 of 29, 259, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Demario Douglas, they're just finding wide receivers. 4 catches, 100 yards, and 1 TD. Tell me what you think about this game, Tate.
I think we all picked the Falcons.
Yeah.
I won. I picked
the Pats.
I picked the Patriots.
Yeah. Did I pick the Falcons? Well, I'll look at it later. But anyway, it's on paper, so I don't need y'all can make up what you want right now, try and sound right, but we will get to the bottom of it. But nah, man, I think, and I did win on the homies. We picked against the spread. I picked Atlanta. They lost by 1. I think they was underdogs by 3, maybe. But anyway, as far as the game goes, did they miss a kick? They missed the extra point. It was 24-17. Or did they kick 2 field goals at the end?
They missed the kick. The kicker should be fired today. They need to clean out his locker room.
Young Wade Cool.
He been gone. He been gone.
Yeah, they got to.
He been cut about 4 or 5 weeks now. Young Wade Cool's not the kicker.
They got another kicker, and they need to clean him out too. He's trash.
You going off memory? Yeah. Cool is not the kicker in Atlanta.
Yeah, he missed one, dog. Get him out of there. Get him out
of there.
You missed an extra point
to tie the game. Yeah, you might.
He got to go.
That might be job security.
He got to go. He missed one.
Oh man, the kicker name is Romo. That's crazy.
Okay.
He's gonna be Romo Go. Romo Go to get out.
Once again, Ma, just gonna point right here. See, I be telling y'all.
Romo out of here, bro.
But yeah, I mean, so that's on the kicker, man. Penny played good enough to win. I don't think Bijan Robinson is a bust because he didn't have a breakout like Aaron Jones today. That defense just stopped Bijan today. So I mean, Atlanta's just too inconsistent right now. The Patriots gonna play good, clean, solid football under Mike Vrabel like they always do. They were at home. You miss an extra point, you're gonna lose, and there it is, right there. That's the direct reason for the loss.
Yeah. G.
Atlanta's first 3 draft picks in 2026. Offensive guard, kicker. First three picks.
They taking a kicker in the 3rd round?
Take a kicker in the 3rd. Kicker in the 3rd. Go get Michigan. Go get Michigan kicker. He a dog. He can kick.
Oh, we thought that Jake Moody was a dog too.
Michigan kicker nice though.
No, I'm talking Jake Moody was a Michigan kicker. He won the award for kickers in college. And he ain't he on a practice squad right now. San Francisco cut him. I think they spent like a 5th round pick on him. Bye, Jake Moody.
They need to go guard kicker.
Or this, I know about kickers. That's how deep I go. I know about kickers.
Guard kicker. That's their first 3 picks. Guard kicker.
It's a guard kicker. Like it's a one of those combos on a game. Guard kicker.
That's what they need. They ain't got no inside guards. That's why Bijan's out there getting killed. Their guards is trash.
So G, y'all just had a whole session about the Steelers and the Colts. So real quick, sum that game up for us. 27-20. Steelers versus the Colts. The Steelers beat the Colts. Sum that game up for me real quick, and then take you up next.
Playtime is over with, boy. We ain't playing no more out here with nobody. Playtime is over.
Playtime's over, boy.
It's over with. It's time to play football. Somebody job on the line. Somebody gonna get fired. Somebody gonna get cut. Somebody gonna get traded. Playtime is over with, bruh. It's time we gonna find out about the Pittsburgh Steelers. We gonna find out. And Tate, I think we gonna run 3 straight 3 straight.
Well,
Run it.
I will say this. You were complaining about JJ, and he stepped up today.
Everybody but his mama I'm gonna talk about everybody but his mama and his grandmama. And DK, you next. I'm gonna talk crazy about your people. And listen, you next. DK gets the business to get performance out of you. I know they listening. I'm gonna talk crazy about you. I don't care. What?
You don't care? All right. Hey, real quick, Tate. Talk to us, man. Steelers win 27-20.
To Steeler Yins Nation, RELAX. Defense came to play today. Terrell Austin, who makes the play calls, called a good game today. They simplified things. The defense had 6 turnovers, 5 sacks, 6 turnovers. Come on, man. I mean, Joker was complaining about when they got all the turnovers against the Patriots and won. Today, they held the number 1 team to 20 points, but really was worse than that. And like Big G said on our post-game show, they could have had 37 easy.
Should have had.
And the Colts got probably 13 of their points in garbage time.
Facts.
You know? So, yeah.
Quad.
Shout out Quad, Father. But,
What's
man, the Steelers look good. I didn't know until Big G said it a minute. He said that the Chargers alt got hurt.
Yeah, he gone for the season.
And TJ and them boys come to town, and they other starting tackle already got hurt.
Playtime is over with, boy.
And Hampton's still out.
Playtime is over with, boy.
Oh yeah, man. Herbert. I'm not gonna get all super excited and make any big bold predictions right now, but that could be a problem next week for the Chargers. So I'm gonna say. Yeah. And Jalen Ramsey coming back to LA.
And they need to leave him at safety. Don't move him. Leave him right there.
Yeah. So the Broncos come back after. Well, first of all, CJ Stroud got hurt in this game.
Yes,
he got a concussion. You didn't see him back on the field. He got hit pretty hard. He was slamming. He was sliding, and somebody hit him. And they picked the flag up. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, they did.
Picked the flag up. That was egregious, and they should have got a penalty for that. But the Broncos win this game 18-15. Bo Nix, 18-37, 173, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. J.K. Dobbins, 15 carries, 61 yards. R.J. Harvey, balling. 5 receptions, 51 yards, 1 touchdown. I ain't even started him, and he had like 15 points.
Why would you start R.J. Harvey? I say every week in fantasy, damn, he on my bench, but I know why he was on the bench. So you wouldn't have played R.J. Harvey or nobody. Don't do that to yourself.
Yeah, this was the week I had a whole bunch of people on the bye, and I should have started, but I didn't. It was okay. It's okay. Davis Mills comes in with a dismal 17-30, 137. Nick Chubb, 11 carries, 34 yards. Dalton Schultz, 6 receptions, 77 yards. Talk to me, Big G, man. How you feeling about this Houston loss, bro?
Houston's going to have to start selling off the farm. Their first 6 picks should be offensive line. They don't. And Stroud's going to be out for a while. I don't look for Stroud to play the next 2 games. Dog, he got cracked. If you haven't seen the play yet, he got cracked. So his concussion protocol definitely this week. I say 2 weeks, and they need a running back and they need some offensive linemen. It's too good of a talent to be out there with C.J. Stroud and all them wide receivers, and you can't run the ball and protect him. So, yeah, that's the issue. And Denver, the luckiest team in the world. Denver don't scare me. I hope we catch Denver in the first round of playoffs. We're going to beat the hell out of Denver.
Denver does have a rabbit's foot in their back pocket. Claude, thanks for the $2, brother. He said, Ma, thanks for carrying the show thus far. I appreciate you, bro. Love you, man. Appreciate
Claude, it. Hell no. He ain't getting away. Don't try to slide away. I don't care if he's super chatted or not, Claude. I'll holler at you.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
But oh well, you got gold and you got gold.
See, he get both of them?
Double.
Wow. I can't believe this.
A matrix shot for both dollars.
Tank, man, talk to me about this game. Talk to me, man.
The Texans are struggling, man. The Texans haven't looked good all year. Directly related to their line. CJ Stroud don't have time back there, and the fact that he don't have time, he don't look athletic. I mean, he looked sneaky athletic, but now he back there with no protection, and you can see the athleticism deficiencies in his game, and he back there just as a sitting duck. So, yeah.
So that's you see why I put him in the Matrix. You
Ain't no guest on here, Claude. It's only host, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So
and you see the only guest that keep pointing up here because he knows a lot more.
Listen, man, I have to give B Dirt his shine for this one. He definitely said he needs G to do something. He said, hit the Bengals defense with the sign, Big G.
There you go, dog. There you go.
They only gave up 47 today.
Only 47? Say they're supposed to give up 60?
Hey, but the fantasy stars of the week is Caleb Williams and Joe Flacco.
Sure is.
If you don't believe me, go look at their scores.
No, it's the truth. The Bears beat the Bengals 47-42 on a Colston Loveland touchdown. It's wild. Like, it's poor tackling for real. Very poor tackling. The Bears are now 5-3, Big G.
So what?
They're 5-3.
So what?
The Bengals are 3-6, bro. They 3-6. Caleb Williams, 20 of 34, 280 yards, 3 touchdowns. I don't even know who this is.
He caught one too. He caught one.
Kyle Manungane.
Yeah.
26 carries, 176 yards.
He their best running back. He their best running back. He way better than Swift. Way better than Swift.
Where did he come from?
He been there. Well, he lead them in rushing, Tay. What are you talking about? He leads them in rushing.
It must be because Swift is hurt.
Bro, he lead them. He got more carries than Swift, and he got more yards than Swift this season.
The dude, yeah, he's a rookie. Yeah, he ain't been there. And the dude Vidal it probably might lead the Chargers in rushing, but he ain't better than Marion Hampton just because he got more yards.
This is
true. Better than him, bro.
This is true. So Colston Loveland had 6 catches, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. Shout out to that boy B Dirt. That's his squad. Joe Flacco, 31 of 47, 470 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Oh,
you said 470?
470.
Man,
31 of 47, 470
yards. The Browns don't just mess up their own season. They mess up shit for everybody.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Why
would you do that?
They probably grade trade Myles Garrett to Philly, Marty. You gonna hate him.
That could go down. I tell you, that could happen. That could happen.
That's why I brought it up.
Well, right now, there are even Cincinnati's getting into it. They came out at Sheffy reported.
Hey, let me ask you this: Would you trade everything you got for Micah for Myles Garrett?
Absolutely. I would actually, and me and G talked about it because there is a rumor down here that Jerry is offering 3 first rounds. One we got from
he didn't get 3 first round from Micah. He flipped himself.
Hey, 1 first round that we got from Green Bay, a first round next year, and a first round after. He's offering 3 first rounds for Myles Garrett. I'll take it all day long, twice on Sundays. Not even a problem. I'll do it. And
that's an idiot move, Ma. That's an idiot move.
What? What? Listen,
that's an idiot. You traded and got 2 for your dude, and you turn around and give up 3 for another guy. No, dog. No.
Myles Garrett ain't worth it?
No.
Myles Garrett is better than Micah.
He got 4 more years on Micah, age-wise. He would be cheaper, but I give up what I got. Maybe throw in like a second on top of that if I need to get that done.
Shout out to Claude Bishop. Thanks for the $5. G, you need to stop calling out pro athletes, Moats and Metcalf before one of them try out that glass jaw. You got
ain't no glass. Jaw, ain't nothing glass over here, Claude. And you just mad because you in the Matrix. Stay over there and keep being diabolical as you always are, Claude.
Hey,
I think Myles is better than Micah. He is.
Absolutely. And Trey Hendrickson to the left. That's what I was about to say. Sheffy said.
Is that a thing too?
Well, after the game, all
Yeah.
week long, Cincinnati's been saying, we're not trading. After the game, they said, you know what? We're taking and we're listening to offers for Hendrickson.
A third would be all they give. I'm Detroit. I do that.
Yeah.
I mean, the day will give him because he only got this 1 year left on his contract. So
Well,
I give him a third.
I will tell you another person. The Cowboys are in that mix too. They've been calling Jerry Jones. I have to give it to Jerry. Jerry has been on the bat phone making all types of offers for everybody. And look, we got the most to deal with. So, you know, when it came to it, go ahead.
If y'all win tomorrow, it's gonna be y'all gonna get somebody before 4 o'clock Tuesday. And if y'all lose tomorrow, I don't think that happens. But if y'all beat Arizona and y'all sitting there 4-3-1, y'all gonna make a move on something.
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna shake. All right, bro. Man, I just can't believe the 400. T. Higgins had 121 yards, by the way, on 5 catches. That's ridiculous. That's offense at its finest. Here's another game that was just wacky. The Carolina Panthers go into Green Bay and beat the Green Bay Packers 16-13. And again, if you guys didn't see it, this happened during the game.
1, 2.
Only 2 pumps, but apparently that's enough for the flag.
It's the old Key and Peele.
The old Key and Peele sketch.
It's ridiculous that he got a flag.
Horrible.
NFL is wild. Hey, man, talk to me, G. Talk to me about this game, bro.
First of all, they need to take them horrible uniforms off. I don't know who told them that they should put them things on. Them things look terrible. But it just shows, like Tate said earlier, the parity in the NFL. Green Bay BTA'd us last week. And now they got BTA'd by the Carolina Panthers? The big trash Carolina Panthers BTA'd the Green Bay Packers. That's malpractice. That's malpractice. Listen, the Green Bay going to be talking about playtime is over with, boy. Because somebody going to get fired. I'm telling you, bro, you can't afford to lose games like that. That will cost you your job in the NFL. That'll cost you your job. You can't afford to lose stuff like that, bro. So somebody going to be held accountable. And I look for Green Bay to go on a streak and win by 2-3 in a row. Because they're going to be mad as hell. Mad as hell.
Hey, man, talk to me. What you think about this game? Bryce Young, 11 of 20 for 102 and 1 interception. Rico Dowdell, 25 carries, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns.
He's a killer.
He is killing this year.
He just said Chuba Hubbard all the way down.
Oh,
Sure did.
Chuba went to the bench.
Trade.
Go on and get the sign out, G.
Go and get the trade.
He went to the bench.
He went past the bench. He on the trade. He about to get traded. That's going to happen to him.
Jordan Love, 26 of 37, 273, and 1 interception, no touchdowns. Josh Jacobs, 17 carries, 87 yards, 1 touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 7 receptions for 91 yards. Man, I just don't understand. 1 minute, the Packers look great. The next minute, but let me ask you guys, is Carolina better than we think?
No.
Carolina not the worst team. They obviously can play defense when they decide to. But I seen Carolina lost 38-6 last week to Buffalo.
Yep.
I mean, you know what I mean? So again, and Big G, I don't know what kind of run. They might not start to run throughout the next week. They play Philly next week. So I don't know what kind of run they great start. So I mean,
they play Philly next week. That might be their season, Tate. They lose to Philly.
They still 5-3-1 or 5-2-1. 5-2-1. So no, there are no more 1-loss teams in the NFL no more.
Yeah.
Two losses is the least amount of losses. So the Steelers sitting at 3 and in first place by 2 full games, maybe 2.5. But yeah, I feel good about that. But as far as Green Bay goes, Big G, their uniforms was trash, probably the trashiest throwback uniform. With just a little bit ahead of the Steelers trash uniform we wore last week.
Oh my God, they was horrible.
Which is probably why we lost. They went to the locker room feeling themselves and looked at themselves in the mirror and said, these uniforms, we ain't this good. So that's why I'm blaming the uniform. But yeah, man, so it clearly shows. I mean, Carolina got defense. Green Bay couldn't score. Jordan Love completed 20 passes in a row. Well, what was his stats today, you said? Last week, the Steelers completed 20 passes in a row.
Let me see.
He was trash.
Jordan Love.
He didn't do nothing.
26 of 37, 273, 1 interception.
He didn't do nothing.
Yeah, so he had one of them Tua games. You said Tua played all right. Then you ain't putting no points on the board. You ain't doing nothing.
You ain't doing that.
So,
I got it.
Yeah, so the Packers could be on a 2-game losing streak as of next week when they and I think they go to Philly, don't they?
Yeah, they do play
No,
Philly.
it's in Green Bay. It's in Green Bay.
But
Gavin Anthony
if Saquon don't play, Philly ain't gonna win.
This is true. And guess who
I
else
don't know
is out?
why.
Guess who else?
They got that boy Bigsby.
Guess who else is out? He's
Who?
out. AJ
Brown?
Brown.
For next week, they already ruled him out.
He's out.
My wishful thinking. You know. My
Ain't no way in the world they ruled him out already.
Green Bay next week.
No, he was out. They have this big old O on him right now, and he hasn't went back to practice. So if he practices this week, he'd probably play.
Well,
But
if he plays this week, it might be somewhere else. You didn't think about that part. If he didn't play, they might be holding him out.
Ooh, you right.
I'm looking at the Raiders right now. I ain't seen much of Jacoby Myers at all, and I didn't even know that Tyler Lockett went there to go back with his boy Geno when he has to be released from the Titans.
He did.
Yeah,
he did. Gavin Anthony said, "I didn't think the uniform was bad, but the helmet's a big trash. I don't know what the helmet would fit with the uniforms, which is the tough part."
It's what they had. The helmets was a rendition of what it would be like if you had one of them leather helmets on, like back in the day.
It was horrible.
Then was them leather helmets, like the Heisman Trophy guy, the brown leather helmet. That was that supposed to.
Nobody want to go back to the days of CTE, but of course I don't know. The Mannings they play better when they have a little.
It was horrible.
Hey, so right now the Saints and the Rams are taking out the whooping stick on the Saints 34-10. Tyler Shaw is in the game. 13 and 19, 153, 1 touchdown. Taysom Hill, 4 carries for 30 yards. Man, he carrying the ball now. Rashid Shaheed, 4 receptions, 51 yards. Here's the thing. New Orleans just said, their general manager came out and said he's not trading anybody. He said, I'm keeping everybody. I don't want to let go of anybody. That is the dumbest thing that I've ever heard in my whole entire life. You're 1-7, sir. You're 1-7.
You want me to translate it?
Go ahead.
FIRED. Translation: FIRED.
I think it's just a matter of you trying to increase his leverage by saying that. We all know the Saints is looking for a quarterback and all the ammunition they can get. Somebody going out of there before Tuesday at 4:00.
Yes,
It could be 2 or 3 people. And Big G, Buffalo is up on Kansas City 28-13 right now.
I seen that.
28-13.
The best team, KC, about to drop to 5-4. Calm down, Steeler Nation. Even good teams got tough records.
Yeah, and it looked like Mahomes may have just fumbled. Oh no, his arm was going forward. Okay. All right. Matthew Stafford, 24-32, 281, 4 touchdowns. My God.
How many Devontae Adams got? How many he got?
He got a touchdown.
Yeah, he got a touchdown, but he Puka Nacua, 7 receptions, 95 yards, 1 touchdown. Kyron Williams, 20 carries, 90 yards, 1 touchdown. Way to go, Kyron, on my fantasy squad. And let me see. Let me check this out for you, Big G. Devontae Adams, 5 catches, 60 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns. Oh, Big G, you're going to get a W.
Hell
you
no.
needed that.
Dog, listen, I'm the only dude in the league that scores more than 150 and loses. I done scored like 150 3 weeks in a row and lost 3 over 150 and lost 3 weeks in a freaking row. I scored 164 last week and lost. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man.
I've been there. I'd rather score than not score though, because at the end of the day, all that's tie breaking. In the day is points scored, points for.
Bro, I'll be getting 160 and can't get a dub, man. It's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame, man.
Hey, so the Jaguars, Tate. Well, first of all, Tate, what you think of this game, the Rams and the Saints?
Man, the Saints GM gonna be on the phone tonight, sending folks out. That's what I think.
You think he was just he was running propaganda? That's what he was doing?
That's all he's doing. There's can be nothing else. Can't be nothing else. You trying to get a quarterback. You need assets. Everybody, I mean, the only person they probably ain't on the table is Cam Jordan, because he's a Hall of Famer. He's a one-helmet guy. He probably said, no, I'm going to stick through this shit because coach, Jim, whatever your name is. And because he's a one-helmet guy. He's going to retire, go to the Hall of Fame. I mean, a Saint, go to the Hall of Fame and everything. But, yeah, everybody else is on the table, man. That goes for Olave, Shaheed, and Kamara not on the table either because he want to stay with his boo because he got sprung, allegedly.
Well, you know,
she done put some of that Louisiana loving on him, boy. That voodoo love.
Well, you know that one of the things he also said was when someone inquired about Shaheed, he was asking for a second round pick for Rashid Shaheed.
Never.
And then we were like, you know, I was listening to that. I was like, man, it doesn't make sense.
Why is we talking? This is the art of negotiation. This happens all the time. You ask high and hope to meet somewhere in the middle. Man, we'll give you a 4. All right, we'll do a pick swap with you. Like, that's all that's happening. He knew he ain't getting none of that for whoever he talking about. He can get a second for Chris Olave. That's it. I mean, as far as high value picks.
Yeah. Bro, if they'd have told, if he'd have said, well, yeah, we'll take a second round, I click. With the quickness, click.
You hanging up,
click. Second round for him, click.
Hey,
call back when you got some sense.
Jaime, what's popping, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, after what's going on now, it was Chat General. We salute you. Hey, so Jacksonville Jaguars don't know how to do nothing right.
They're winning now. They just scored a touchdown.
Oh, wait a minute. The Raiders are winning now. The Raiders are up 16-13.
No, Jacksonville just went up. I thought them just scored a touchdown.
Oh, they did. It just updated on my computer. Man, there was some two quick scores. Jacksonville's winning 20-16 over the Raiders. And I said they don't know how to do nothing right because we picked the Raiders to win that game.
All of us did?
Jacksonville. What do y'all pick, Jacksonville?
I picked Jacksonville.
Okay.
I picked the Raiders. Trevor Lawrence, 19-28, 173, 1 interception. Travis Etienne Jr., 18 carries, 70 yards. Parker Washington, 7 catches, 77 yards. Geno Smith, 20 of 29, super accurate. Look at him. I see you. 183, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Ashton Genty, 12 carries, 43 yards. Brock Bowers, 6 receptions, 65 yards.
Ashton Genty got touchdowns, receiving touchdown.
Okay.
They got to put Geno on the bench, man. Geno trash. Geno, it's over with. He washed, dog. It's over. They got to get them.
I bet Geno Greg go down here and get this dub right now.
I don't know, but Geno washed, dog. He not playing good, dog.
He was. He got tied on him.
It's over with, man.
You done put the tide on him.
Go and wash him up, bro.
They sacked Mahomes. Now went from 2nd and 8 to about 3rd and 20. If they stop him here, Big G,
it's over.
It's over, boy.
And you know what?
The playtime over, boy.
So now that will make New England have the best record, and it'll be New England, Buffalo, us. We'll be the 3 seed.
Nah, the Colts got the best record. Got the best record.
Oh yeah, we're behind the Colts a game, but we own the tiebreaker against them.
Yeah, against New England too. So that's why I say, Jens, calm down.
Yeah. We got the tiebreaker against 2 of the top 4.
Well, the Patriots are 7-2. The Bills will be 6-2 if they win. The Steelers are 5-3.
Yep.
Who leads the AFC West?
The Colts are 7-2, and the Broncos are 7-2.
Well, I ain't scared of the Broncos. They trash. So I like playing. I like having tiebreakers against some of them top squads because that keeps us to the high. That keeps us higher to the top.
Well, y'all got the Chargers the next week. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're 6-3. If they, they're 6-3. So, y'all win. Y'all will put them back at 6-4, and
that'll be a tie break too.
Yeah. So y'all will be. It's sad when you look at it. The Ravens are 3-5. Do we think at all that the Ravens got the mojo this year to come back and climb out of this hole?
They can, but it ain't up to them. It's up to the Steelers.
Yes. The next 2 games gonna tell it.
All the Steelers got to do is handle their business against the Ravens. Period.
Yeah. But if the Ravens got to win the next two, if the Ravens win the next two, that'll put them at 5-5, and they'll be and if we keep winning, they'll be within 2 games, and we play them twice at the end. So they got to win their next two. If they win their next two and they 5-5, they legitimately are in striking distance because we got to play them head to head.
Trash schedule.
The next two, I'm great to look now. As with my Apple product. Shout out to Apple. Finally gonna give Apple some credit.
The Ravens play the Vikings and the Browns. They go to Minnesota next week.
They could lose. Hey, they could lose.
They could, but record-wise, them not good teams. Or they could lose to the Vikings.
Yeah,
they could even lose to the Browns. Ain't that game in Cleveland?
Yeah.
It is in Cleveland.
They could lose.
But they play the Vikings, the Browns, the Jets. Let me just say that next 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. With the Jets, that's a dub.
Gino got them boys crossed the 50 with 250 left.
I don't trust Gino, dog. He gonna do something stupid.
I'm great to see him do something.
Mr. Bishop says they're in striking distance now, G. So real quick, you guys, because we Big G got to go. I'm getting out of here early as well. I got to ask you guys a question, man. I got to hear it from the KnoItAllz themselves. Tate, who's the first team that's supposed to have a fire sale? Who's the guys? Who's getting out of here before Tuesday?
That's a good question because there's some teams out there, man. But I'm going to say the Saints and the Jets.
Yeah.
Afton says the Saints are going to be the first to have a fire sale.
Not according to their GM. He want all his losing pieces.
He want all of them. He want all of them. G.
The Dolphins. The Dolphins gonna clean house. Chubb out of there. Waddle probably might be out of there. The Dolphins gonna clean. Either the Dolphins gonna go one way or the other. The Dolphins is gonna try to bring in pieces, or they're gonna sell off everything. I look for the Dolphins, man. The Dolphins gonna dump. They dumping.
Why would they bring in pieces though?
Who knows, bro? It's the Miami Dolphins. I mean, they doing stuff diabolical, bro.
So rumor is for the Dolphins for us. One of the rumors was we're trading
edge rusher.
We're trading for Bradley Chubb.
Sure.
And we're giving up Jalen Tolbert because they need another wide receiver and Mazi Smith. That would be the two that we'd be giving them.
Ooh.
And then
that's good for y'all.
We give
what
what
he said. He said he here in the streets in Florida. He said Miami, they cleaning house.
Yeah. And then another one they said is that if they don't want to give up Bradley Chubb, they're going to give us Jalen Phillips. I want Phillips, the middle linebacker. I'll take that too. You know what I mean?
Phillips is an edge too, ain't he?
No, he's a linebacker. Number 15. He's a linebacker.
He an edge.
He edge linebacker. They got him listed as a linebacker, if I'm right.
Outside linebacker in the 3-4, he's an edge.
Okay. Well, he's still listed as a linebacker.
He ain't like finna plug the middle for you, nothing like that. He there to rush the passer.
Okay. All right. So no, after let me answer that question. No, he just didn't work out. He doesn't fit. And the one thing that you have to do for Flus is they can't really fire Flus in the middle of the season, which I really want them to. But they have to get personnel that fits Flus's system.
Who is that?
Eber Flus. The Bears old coaches, they defensive coordinator.
You get nothing by firing a coordinator in the middle of the season unless it's Matt Canada. You lose complete direction. So I wouldn't fire him, even if you don't like him. You just hired him.
Jaime said outside linebacker. And
the 3-4.
Yeah, so when you look at it with me, I think the Dolphins will be the one that have the fire sale first. But I think the Bengals, by coming out after the game saying, "Hey, look,"
they just let the Chiefs get a 4th and 17.
But the Bengals ain't got but one piece. Mon Hendrickson, ain't nobody won none of their pieces. Get out of here, man. Anybody trade for that?
And T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, the best wide receiver duo in the whole league, bar none.
They're not trading for that, man. Get him out of here, man.
Hey, man. Somebody wants
hey.
Henderson.
I swear to God, Bigsby 74. I swear I said this. I told this in private chats. I even over there on Steelers Almighty. I said that the Raiders are going to trade Jackson Powers Johnson. I said that, and I said that the Pittsburgh
Geno,
they
touchdown.
Yeah, it is touchdown, Geno. So if the Steelers are smart, they need to call them and ask them how much for Jackson Powers Johnson.
Who is Jackson
right
Powers
now?
Johnson?
Trade it today.
Who is
A guard for the future. He went as a center in the first round the same year we got Zach Frazier. So he's in the second year, and Pete Carroll and them obviously they set him to the bench. I mean, but that's been out there for a couple of weeks now. I've heard about it.
So Tate, Tate, who is your dream scenario if y'all go shopping? If y'all are going shopping before Tuesday, dream scenario.
Well, how much money I got? Do I got second round money, or am I under second round money?
You got day 2 picks.
Well, if I'm spending high end day 2, give me Chris Olave. If I'm spending low end day 2, which is the third, I don't even want to spend no third on none of them. But I would, just to secure it. I wouldn't, because he don't got no control. Yeah, Chris Olave is it for me then. I mean, far as a day 2 pick, and it had to be a second. I mean, yeah, I'm with Steeler Lee. That's my dream pick, but I would take Myers for a fourth. Jacoby Myers.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I ain't seen him in the game today. So
yeah,
I think he could be on the market. I mean, he's going to Steelers, but he's probably on the market.
He's on the market. G, dream scenario.
The Raiders, give me Jacoby Myers and Jackson Powers Johnson for a second and a fourth. Jackson Powers
that's
Johnson,
a lot, ain't it?
Jackson Powers Johnson immediately starts at left guard. Immediately at left guard.
A second and a fourth. So you saying a second for Jackson Powers Johnson, and they're not even playing him though. So what's the why you give him a second?
He immediately starts, and now Siamalu is the chess piece that I can move around. And I keep Anderson on the outside, and I got big package. And then I got Jacoby Myers to go opposite DK. I think that puts us over the top. I think that trade would put the Pittsburgh Steelers in position to contend for the AFC Championship game. If they were able to get Jackson Powers Johnson and Jacoby Myers out of the Raiders for a second and a fourth, that trade would put Pittsburgh in contention to play for the AFC Championship game.
I like it a lot. But I just don't think a second for a guy that's not starting is something I'm going to do.
Well, a second and a fourth or a third and fourth. That's what I do.
I could do third and fourth. I got 3/3. I could do 3/3. Yeah. Dexter Lawrence, that's the one that played for the Giants, right?
Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, come on with that first then. So that ain't happening.
Yeah, no, hell no. I ain't giving up my first. but a second and a fourth or a third and a fourth to get those two guys out of the Raiders. Yeah. We're in contention. Siamalu goes to the bench. He's the chess piece. If McCormick starts playing trash, I can flip Siamalu over on that side. So I got versatility in my offensive line, and I got a guy to go opposite of DK.
And you finally got your line in the future. You don't got to worry about no linemen next year.
Yep, trade it off.
5 solid young guys. You got what, three firsts, Fautanu, Jones, Powers. You got a second, Zach Frazier. You got a fourth in Mason McCormick that's working out.
Yep. I make that. If I'm the Steelers, I make that trade. Powers Johnson and Myers.
I go at third and fourth, but not.
Give me both of them.
Afton said, "I trust Khan and Weedle. They're not overpaying, bro. Who is the guy that's chewing on the gum as hard as he has a mouthful of gum? Who is that, bro?
That's Danny Smith. That's his best special team coach in the league.
That's my coach. God. That's my coach, T. That's my coach.
Remember the big league chew? You put the big league chew in, he had a big old gob in his mouth. Like,
that's my coach, man. He the best. Tate, absolutely 100%. The best special teams coach in the league. The NFL.
The Raiders will let the Jacksonville drive in, and they already got a kicker to hit a 68, so they at least go tie it.
68-yard field goal. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's the record. Yeah. He hit a 70 in the preseason against the Steelers, so we knew he had it in him. No, did he? We know his leg could kick that far.
That's crazy. 68 yards. Wild. Ma, you got to check out the videos of Danny. He's a fascinating dude. I'm gonna check it out. Claude said he should be the head coach.
No, stop that, Claude. That's why Claude stay in the Matrix.
After the Steelers beat the quote unquote team with the best, now I won't say best team in the league, best record in the NFL, and we still got problems this week. That's the problem with Steelers fans. I don't know if Cowboys fans like that, man, but Steelers fans is definitely like they can't never be happy.
Let me tell you something. Cowboys fans are the worst, but I
don't know. That's why I asked you. I don't know.
Yeah, they the worst.
Steelers fans pretty bad.
We ain't wearing bags over our heads like Miami fans right now. But
I'm saying between the Steelers and Cowboys, though. But I mean, y'all, I mean, y'all probably, but y'all don't go crazy. Y'all be happy every year. At the beginning of the season,
the Chiefs just hit the boys. The Chiefs just hit the boys for a touchdown.
Yeah, I saw that. It's 28-20.
A big 28-21. A big one.
After said,
they went for 2 then?
Yeah. 28-21. Yeah. After said, I'm happy, but not ignoring the improvements we need. Claude said, Andre Green said, Claude, drugs are bad.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dre. Thanks, Dre.
Thank you.
Go ahead and hit Dre with the facts, man. That's the fact, Jack.
Yeah. And double back and put Claude in the Matrix. No, in the rubber. Double back. No, I know where Claude go.
Jack. There you go, Claude, Dre. That's for you.
Claude, this is where you going.
Crazy, man. You right. I am crazy.
There you go, Claude. There you go.
Danny Littlejohn. Go Dodgers. Thank you for the 199. He said, go Dodgers. I feel bad for the Blue Jays. They choked. Yeah, they did. They did.
Baseball need a salary cap.
And they do. Man, absolutely. I'm glad you said that. Claude Bishop said, with a great coaching staff, the Steelers would be 7-1, and you would probably agree with that take.
I don't think he was coaching against Seattle. I think the defense gave some, but the game turned when Caleb Williams made the mistake he made. The game against the Bengals, that was on the defense. So if you want to say that's coaching, I don't know, but they didn't make plays. And the other loss was against the Packers. Yeah, second half. I don't know. They coached good in the first half, so let's call it the C. You play really good in the first half, you don't play good in the second half. You know who didn't play good? The players didn't play good. The coaches probably coached the same.
Got it. All right. Anybody got any parting shots before we get out of here, man?
Yeah. Make sure you check me out tomorrow with my girl Sarah C and my girl Teresa B on the Level Up College Football Podcast. We're going to be singing the same old story. Another one bites the dust. Another one. 11-11. And the AP poll came out today. 6 Big Tens, 8 SECs, and Tennessee shouldn't be ranked, so it should really be 7 SECs. And we're going to get into what the inaugural college football poll, the one that counts, is going to be released on Tuesday on Election Day, November 4th. So the inaugural poll is going to come out. Who's really going to be number one? And, Mod, I'm going to give you credit where credit's due. The Texas Longhorns control their own destiny. If the Texas Longhorns win out, they go in the playoff. But ain't no 3-loss team making it.
I'm just saying something, man. I'm just going to say this. The Mannings need to be concussed to actually play. I guess that's what they do. It's like Popeye and his spinach. They got to have a concussion to play. Uncle Eli, you know what I'm saying, need to be concussed. And it looks like it arches the same way, man. I'm like, bro. And he said it. It was funny. He said it in the interview after I said it earlier. He said, I guess a little CTE, a touch of CTE, it kind of helps. You know what I'm saying?
23 all Jacksonville. They kicked the field goal.
Oh, look at her. These boys, I'm telling you, can't do nothing right. Tate, you got a parting shot, man?
Yeah, man. I don't, as far as Big G talking about, it's not just a thought since Big G said something. Man, tell the homie Big G, Teresa B, Cincinnati Fugazi.
Yeah, they took that. Yeah.
Went to Utah and got big smack.
They got big beat down. Only game I lost yesterday. Only game I lost.
I would have picked Utah, but I like Utah. I like Kyle Dillingham, and I like the way they play football. That's why I picked them against BYU, and they lost that one.
Yeah.
But I think, man, the SEC is overrated, man. Like, I mean, I don't know why Alabama's ranked higher than Oregon. Oregon lost the game against the number 2 team in the country. Alabama lost against Florida State, who is now unranked. I mean, so I don't get it. Georgia then gave up big points all year. Big points. I mean, so yeah, I think
I was Tennessee 23, and their wins are against their record is 4-19. Against the teams they played, their record is 4-21. And they're ranked 23 in the country? No, that's SEC bias.
They gave Georgia a tough game, but that speaks to it right there. Like, I mean, to me, the overratedness. I mean, Texas do control their own decks. And who do Texas play? Who they got left is tough.
Georgia and Texas A&M. Georgia and Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
Oh, they not winning out, dude. So, yeah.
They control their own destiny.
Oh, that's all you can ask for, that part. Yeah. But part of controlling your own destiny was when they got the second loss, whenever they got it, and they still had to play. Now, they got through the one yesterday. Then they play
Vanderbilt, number 9.
Vanderbilt, yeah. Vanderbilt about came back. But they've been playing better. But them shootout, that's the thing when you play a shootout game, man. You don't know what can happen because them boys damn near came back in the fourth quarter.
It wasn't a shootout, Tate.
It was 30-something to 34 to 31.
If you'd have watched the game, you'd have understood what happened.
I had to watch it. 65 points was scored.
Horrible calls. They called on a drive to keep a drive alive for Diego Pavila. They called a late hit. Diego Pavila pulled one of our defenders in with him on the ground, slammed him, but we got called for the 15-yard penalty. They scored on that. They gave them a 2-point conversion that they never got.
I saw the footage of that. I saw the footage of that. He didn't get that.
Yeah, it was PI in the end zone, and they didn't call it on the touchdown that we had.
But y'all gave up 24 straight points, though, late.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good game. It was officiating, but it was not a shootout. We dominated.
You give up 24 points in the fourth quarter, and it's 34-31. That's a shootout. What's a shootout to you?
No, it looked like things can look like something, but not be that. And that's what it does. The score looked like it was a shootout. They
didn't do a lot to score 20. But what I'm saying is, every week the defense give up points. So if that wasn't a shootout, they gave up points another game. So the defense in the SEC give up points. Your boy Beck played himself back into a 3rd-round pick. Bad. They lost again.
He's a 5th.
But let's go ahead, and if you know something about football, you need to say this is the truth, because if you don't, then I don't even understand it. Football has become an offensive game, and there's nobody. Look across the NFL right now. If we're looking at points, the Chiefs and the Bills, the Chiefs are 28-21, right?
49 points with 6 minutes left, not 65 points.
It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that the football is an offensive game now. You're not seeing the domination.
I mean, how many points Texas scored against Ohio State?
No.
When it get playoff time, that's what it's gonna come down to. Trust me.
Columbus, Ohio ain't giving them no points.
Oh well, I mean, when you're playing the Bad News Bears, you absolutely
Columbus, Ohio. How much Texas get? 7.
And I'm gonna tell you something.
7.
I'm gonna say something. The Ohio State Buckeyes are the number 1 team in the nation, bar none. I don't care what nobody say. It's the best team I've seen with my
everybody
eyes,
says
right?
that. Some people might say Indiana,
but
I wouldn't be surprised if Indiana came out and was number 1 seed on Tuesday. I wouldn't be surprised.
Indiana's garbage. They ain't played nobody.
Indiana's not garbage.
They beat number 3 at their own house.
Indiana would beat every team in the SEC. They would beat every team in the SEC. Oregon, Ohio State, and Indiana would beat every SEC team.
Ohio State, and that's where that list starts and ends.
They would beat every team in the SEC.
Indiana has played my mother, Mary of Grace.
Indiana beat Oregon.
That's
at
it.
Oregon.
That's it.
By 10.
That's it.
Mod, that's the bias is unbelievable.
Team in the country.
It's not
on the road.
Indiana.
What did Texas do when they played the number 3 team in the country on the road? What did they do, Big G?
They got mopped. the Indiana would beat. Oregon would beat. Ohio State would beat.
They beat Illinois.
In the SEC.
Illinois was a top 10 team.
No, not top 25. It was ranked 15th.
No, Illinois was high as 9 this year. High as 9.
That's facts. That's facts.
Go check.
That is fact.
So they
Yeah.
beat Illinois. Iowa ain't no cupcake. They beat them in a close game. They beat Oregon, who was 3 at the time.
The SEC bias is diabolical. And I've already done said it. Literally done said it. There's only 3 teams in the SEC that can win the championship. A&M, Bama, and Georgia.
Indiana
And Georgia's Fugazi. Georgia's not for real. Georgia is not for real.
They not.
Alabama has a defense. Texas A&M has a defense. Those are the 2 teams down there that could win it. Outside of that, everybody else, Because can't none of them hang with the Buckeye boys. None of them.
Listen, and I'll give you that. I'll give you that because they deserve that. But Indiana's strength of schedule was trash. And you got to admit, if you go through their whole who they played.
So if they're number 1 tomorrow, that's not what the college football committee says. If they're because the rumor is Indiana's going to be ranked number 1 tomorrow in the inaugural playoff poll.
Yeah, I mean,
I just said that wouldn't surprise me if they're number 1.
Oh, that's a real thing. They're talking about ranking Indiana number 1.
Of course,
well, that's what I said.
Indiana has a 99% chance to make the playoffs. So
So the committee ain't gonna think that they trash.
Their strength of schedule is not good. It's not good, bro.
But the SEC strength of schedule is puffed up because you have teams that are ranked that shouldn't be ranked. Tennessee should not be freaking ranked. Vanderbilt's not going to win another game. Come on, dog. Let's just talk facts. The strength of schedule is puffed up because you have teams that are in the SEC that shouldn't be ranked. LSU should never have been ranked this whole freaking season. They beat Clemson, and everybody's, LSU. LSU is big trash.
Bro,
stop that. And Clemson ended up being trash.
Super trash.
Kennesaw State, Indiana State, who ain't been good since Larry Bird.
Okay, you did Texas play Abilene Christian. Say them teams.
UTSA, they play UTSA.
Michigan State, you know what I'm saying? Come on, stop it.
UCLA, you play Michigan State's in the Big Ten Conference.
Stop it.
LSU is trash. South Carolina is trash. Vanderbilt ain't winning another game. Tennessee shouldn't be ranked.
I will beat all 4 of them teams you just said.
Who?
I will beat all the 4 teams Big G just said.
Iowa can't beat their shadow. Hey, y'all don't even understand why y'all are talking. There's 3 teams in the Big Ten.
And all 3 of the teams in the Big Ten would whoop everybody in the SEC. They would whoop everybody in the SEC. They would whoop them all.
Indiana taking that loss.
Iowa 6-2.
Iowa
4-1 in the conference.
Come on, man. Iowa's garbage.
Michigan 5-1, 7-2 overall, 5-1 in the conference.
No,
Michigan.
USC was ranked. Michigan is ranked. Illinois was ranked.
Rutgers is trash. Maryland is trash.
Michigan will whoop 2/3.
You can't say Iowa trash. Iowa might mess around and beat Texas.
Michigan would whoop 2/3 of the SEC. They'd whoop them. Okay. They whoop them. I'm telling you, they flat out whoop them. It's big boy ball up in the Big Ten, dog. It's big boy ball. It's big boy ball in the Big Ten.
If weather fit, everybody be drunk. And then we're going to play the
let's talk facts. Let's talk facts. Where the last 2 national champions come from?
I mean, that's good. The national champions.
And then the next one is coming from the Big Ten.
That's good.
And plus,
in a row.
Penn State was in the playoffs last year, and they having a down year this year. They was ranked top 3 or 4 coming into the season.
Craig, I'm gonna get to that comment in a minute. Hugh Freeze out of there, Auburn. Auburn.
Yeah, because they trash. That's another one of them SEC teams that's puffed up. Auburn, they trash.
Hey, Craig, this is just a passing the discussion. We ain't going at each other like that, like for real.
Because Craig loved the SEC.
Yeah,
Craig a SECer.
But here's the deal. Michigan lost to Oklahoma already, so let's not say that. A true freshman's first road game ever.
Yeah, a true freshman's first road game ever.
So
I bet you if they play again, Michigan will beat the hell out of them.
So Arch was basically a true freshman, And he
played last year.
No, he was basically a true freshman. It was the first
No,
time
he played last year. Underwood came out of high school. Underwood was a high school player last year.
Wait, hold on. Check this out. Take this is even worse. Underwood is supposed to be a freshman. I mean, senior in high school this year.
Listen,
he reclassed.
Here's my point. Playing on the road. Oh no, playing on the road with 4:27 left. Playing on the road is like that. But we'll get to it. We'll let G have that on his
Michigan.
podcast
Michigan
tomorrow.
would smash Oklahoma right now. And
They beat him by 2 touchdowns. They beat him by 2 touchdowns.
Right,
they beat him by 2 touchdowns. They blow him out.
Yeah,
bro,
but I said they were ranked in the top 5 at the beginning of the season. I'm not saying where they at now.
Yeah, I'm not saying that the SEC is trash. All I'm saying is that they're not this dominant conference that everybody thinks that they are. They're not. The last 2 champions has come out of the Big Ten, and we're going to get another champion out of the Big Ten this year. That's 3 in a row.
I don't even know who it is, Big G, but put Claude in the Matrix.
No, Claude ain't lying. No, that one ain't no lie. Pitt's freshman quarterback is a dog.
He might having a good year,
man.
He's not better than Underwood.
Man, I don't know. Tate, I don't know. That boy can play football, bro. I done watched him. He's a hooper. He's a dotter. He's a true freshman. He's a dotter. He's a dotter, bro. I would love to have him play. If he continues to develop, I would love to see the Steelers draft him in a couple of years. If he continues to develop, he's really like that.
Over Julian Sand, who never started the game before this year. He's not a freshman, but he never started the game before this year.
But they both daughters.
His name
over Julian Sand. I'm asking.
Mason Heichel.
Yeah, he's a daughter, boy. He's a daughter. I done watched him play 2-3 times. That boy can play.
Is he leading the ACC in anything?
I think but
is Pitt going to win the ACC with the best?
No, but he only started like 4 or 5 games, Tate. Oh. But he's like 6'4", 225, bro. 6'2". And he's a daughter.
6'2".
He's a daughter. He's a daughter. He's a daughter like Sayan's a daughter. I'm telling you straight up. Cause that put Tate in the Matrix. Tate, you don't know about him, but I'm telling you that boy can play.
Just because he played for Pitt, and I haven't watched Pitt this year. I think they lost to West Virginia this year, right?
Yeah.
West Virginia trash. So, but he wasn't playing when they played West Virginia.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
No.
West Virginia beat Houston yesterday at 7-1 team. So.
Beat the hell out of them.
Yeah. So I'm not finna say that too much. I'm not finna jump out.
Yeah, but that Pitt quarterback is for real. He's for real. I'm not joking. He's a daughter.
All right, you guys, we ready to wrap the show up, man. We haven't been here a whole hour, man, and
yeah,
I'm getting ready to go. I know G's getting ready to go.
Yeah, I should have been gone, but it's all right.
Anything we got to say before we leave, you guys?
That's it. Congratulations to the Dodgers. You cheated. They need to fix baseball. That's my last comment. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the Level Up podcast.
Tate.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna say great show. Good hanging out with you guys. The game tonight is the Commanders and the
Seahawks.
The Seahawks, yeah. Commanders.
Yes,
Jaden Daniels playing though. But I'll watch that. I'm looking great turn to my Cavs now. And just want to say thanks everybody for tapping in another week, another Know It All show. Go hit that like on this podcast. Hit subscribe, share, and subscribe. Share with somebody. We doing stuff all week, pretty much. A lot of different shows, a lot of the same shows, but check them all out.
And make sure you watch the pre-watch the content that's not coming to you live. Make sure you watch that too, and hit your notification bell so when we do load something up that we pre-recorded, you guys could watch it, man, because we do that for you. We out of here, man. That's for myself, for Tate, and
you said my name this week. Thank you. I'm here.
And for G, we gonna holler at you boys later. Peace.